we're back. It's your friend Cambino here, Athletes Angling. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going out to the Hanford Reach, just above Ringgold, at the wooden power lines. We're gonna troll the super baits behind 360s. Hopefully we can find some fish. McNary's been pumping over a lot of chinook these last few days, couple weeks. So there's fish up here, fish constantly moving up here. And the cool thing about fishing the Reach, guys, the fish that are getting up here, they're coming up to spawn, you know, they're not going any further. So always have a chance at new fish plus the fish that are stacked up here. So it's gonna be a good time. But before we go, I wanna run over the rod and reel that we're using and the setups to be successful out here at the Hanford Reach. Can't go wrong with these rods, man. I highly suggest them. If you're a guide running 4 to 6 rods and having to worry about new clients, running your gear, it's just a lifetime warranty. Can't say enough about Okuma, the job they're doing. You can get away with running monofilament, guys, but out at the Hanford Reach with those heavy currents, sometimes your mono and that big line diameter will get pushed up and your gear won't really get down to where it needs to be. So running braid, it cuts through the line much better and you won't have a problem with that. And you can see the bite, you know, there's zero stretch, cuts down in the water. Highly recommend running 50, even 65 pound braid out here. So from your 6-bead main line, we have 24 inches of leader to the flasher. I run the cold water strong, anti-twist, anti-mainline twist bumper leaders. This rig here, there's no way for twist to go into your main line. So this clips onto your 6-bead, and then you can either attach a duo snap here for your weight, or you can still run a slider on your main line. So this is the fluorescent red from Cold Water Strong. Heavy duty swivels to your flasher. I like to run Pro Trolls. Some days short bus works better. JT at short bus definitely pumps out a lot more custom combos on his flashers than short bus, but some days they work better, some days these work better. I'd say overall, buy them both and see what works for you. From the back of the flasher, I tie all my lures onto another bead chain. That way you can just clip it on right there. Either run 36 inches on your super baits, or you can go shorter, you can go longer. Again, it's one of those things. Try what works and just run it and then see what works. Hit it. Seahawks, baby.